The year 1575. Amsterdam stood at the beginning of a prosperous era, the Golden Age. Perfect timing for the Bols family to start one of the world's first distilleries called het Loodje. The Golden Age brought many exotic herbs and spices to Amsterdam, allowing Lucas Bols to create an astonishing 300 different liqueur recipes in the 18th century alone. In 1664, Bols began the production of Genever, a white spirit created from a high-quality grain distillate called malt wine and a rich array of botanicals. Malt wine, the heart of a good Genever, is made from long-fermented rye, corn, and wheat, triple distilled in copper pot stills. This gives Bols Genever its characteristic smooth, malty taste. Genever conquered the world, and the British, in an attempt to produce their own version of Genever, created gin. In 1820, Bols introduced a revolutionary new Genever recipe with a more subtle taste as a result of a better balance of malt wine, neutral grain alcohol, and botanicals. This new Bols Genever proved to be perfect for a new phenomenon in the USA, the cocktail. These early mixes were often made with Genever because of its powerful, delicious flavors and its fine mixing qualities. It was at the same time in 1862 that the American Jerry Thomas, the first celebrity bartender, compiled the world's first cocktail book, The Bartender's Guide to Mixing Drinks. In Jerry's book, many of the classic recipes were originally made with Genever, including the Collins and the Holland House, which are still popular today. Nowadays, cocktails are enjoying a golden age all around the world. Professional bartenders look to the past for inspiration, recreating and updating classic cocktails. Now is the perfect moment for the world's oldest distilled spirit brand, Lucas Bols, to reintroduce the authentic Bols Genever to the international bartending community. The new Bols Genever is based on the original 1820 recipe, reinvented for today's taste. With over 50% of malt wine, its complex flavors are beautifully showcased. Blended with a selection of botanicals chosen by the Lucas Bols master distiller, a smooth, pure and subtle taste has been created. In cooperation with expert bartenders, the Lucas Bols master distiller determined that 42% alcohol was the optimum for perfect mixability qualities. This high alcohol percentage of Bols Genever lets the malt wine anchor the botanical flavors perfectly, creating a superior old-school Genever just like in the 1820s. The heritage of our original recipe is reflected in the new Bols Genever and in the design of the new bottle. This stylish bottle is based on the shape of the original Bols clay jugs and authentic Amsterdam handwritten typography. Bols Genever is back, and bartenders everywhere can now recreate the classics of the past for the new taste of today. Once more, Bols Genever from Amsterdam takes its rightful place as the base for superb cocktails, both classic and contemporary. Original recipe, authentic taste, smooth flavor, perfect mixing. Add history to your cocktail. Bols Genever, the spirit of Lucas Bols.
Flavor. It's the reason why the Bols family started a distillery in 1575. And by 1820 had more than 300 liqueur and spirit recipes. It's why we stood at the forefront of the cocktail revolution in the 19th century, and will be leading the cocktail culture once more in the 21st. It's why we are dedicated to creating what's yet to be created, to experimenting with ingredients and finding new recipes. And it's why we're ready to inspire others to do the same through our innovative range of products. Flavor. The world can't exist without it. We love people who understand this principle. Give the world its glow. They bring beauty, color, and soul to life and inspire others through their artistic and creative minds. They mix elements into new combinations. They create unexpected outcomes and novel expressions. They spark, influence, and provoke. They excite your senses and put a smile on your face. These are the people with whom we share our mission to add flavor. To add flavor to the night, the party, the journey, to the playlist and to the conversation, to friends, to love, to life. Bols, add flavor to the world.